Yo, any Manchester United fan out there, I really need to start asking you guys, are you enjoying what you are seeing? I mean, if it was last season, we saw this thing a couple of times. The same Manchester United, but let's take a moment to look into Tottenham last season. Last season, they were being smashed up in several occasions, but at least you could see them putting decent performance. They could give you those entertaining football from Ange. But this particular Manchester United, they play stinky football. They play very badly. They concede loads of goals, and they find it hard to win 2 games in a row. That's what we've been seeing for the most part of the games they've played under Amorim. We've seen it on several occasions, and we just saw it today against Brentford. What happened from the early minutes? I mean, 7 minutes into the game, 7 minutes into the game, no red card was given, but Man U was already a goal down. I just thank God I'm not a Man United fan because I can't deal with what you guys are dealing with at this very moment. It is very awful. It is very uninspiring. And it must be very sad to watch games. Like, if you watch this particular game against Brentford, towards the ending of the game, many Man United fans were already packing their bags, leaving the field. And what was Brentford fans doing? They were singing, Amorim, you are getting sacked in the morning. Yeah, you are getting sacked in the morning. I'm not even kidding. Like, this whole thing is pure comedy. It is very comical, and I don't know if I feel sad for Man United fans, but this must be very tough to watch. What happened in the first half of the game? Man U got completely dominated. I mean, in both halves of the game, if you are not kidding, in both halves of the game, Brentford were fully ahead. In that first half, they got 2 goals in quick succession. Got the first goal in the 17th minute, followed it up in the 7th minute, followed it up with another goal. And Man U managed to get one, to make it 2-1 before halftime. And when they got one, if you think of this game with the mindset of the Man United of the old, you will say, it's Man United being a goal down before halftime. They have chances, but if you are watching the game, you understand that more goals are coming, and there is no guarantee that those goals are coming in favor of Manchester United. And make no mistake about it, they had their chances. Man United had their chances in that second half of the game. They got a penalty between the 70th to the 80th minute. That was when they got the penalty, and that is a perfect time to equalize and push for a win. But what happened? Bruno stepped up to play that penalty, and who is in goal? Kelleher. I mean, I miss Kelleher at Liverpool. I'm not even kidding. I miss Kelleher at Liverpool for cup games, because when it comes to those games, he's a decent goalkeeper. He's a very good goalkeeper. But when it comes to penalty shootouts, his chances are always very high because he put in the work. He's very good at penalties, and this time around he's facing Bruno Fernandes, and funny enough, Bruno missed that penalty, and I'm very sure that Bruno missed another penalty just recently. I mean, in this season alone, he has already missed 2 out of 3 penalty that he has gotten. So what does that say about him? I'm not going to make this about Bruno. He missed the penalty, but for that particular miss is all thanks to the performance of Kelleher. Kelleher is the one that made the save, kept Brentford in the game, and before you know it, in the ending minutes of the game, that was when they got their winning goal, and the Brentford fans were just enjoying every minute of it. Honestly, I couldn't even enjoy it so much. The only bright side for me is this is an opportunity to banter Man United fans. That's the first one. Then secondly, it is a big win for the Liverpool players in Brentford. Talking about Jordan Henderson, I mean ex-Liverpool players, Jordan Henderson, former captain, and Kelleher, who is in goal for them. This is a very good performance for them. I'm not even kidding. But now let's talk about Man United, man. What is wrong? What is going on? Is there any explanation for this? Is there any reason why Amorim is still in that job to this very moment? Because when he played Grimsby, after that particular game, I believe that game came before the international break. When they were going for that international break, I was almost certain that this guy is getting sacked. I was almost certain that he's getting sacked. I mean, in this season alone, just 5 game weeks into the season, or maybe 6 game weeks into the season, we've already gotten a couple of sacks. Nuno of Nottingham Forest is a very good example. He already got sacked and got replaced by Ange. Nottingham Forest are still struggling. Going into this game week, just this morning, we got information that West Ham also sacked their manager. Yes, they just sacked their manager, and he's going to be replaced by Nuno, who was sacked by Nottingham Forest. But why on earth is Manchester United still leaving Amorim on that job, despite the fact that they spent so much in the previous window to give him the sort of profiles they want in the squad? So where is the complaint coming? Now, funny enough, throughout last season, we've been talking about, ending part of last season, he's been saying that he needs players that will play his formation. He finally got those players. Why haven't he been starting as Sesko? It's not like Sesko is a miracle worker, but why haven't he been given opportunity on several occasions? You can see this little girl here. That's my body. So why haven't Sesko be getting opportunities? We saw him today. He got opportunity to start, and he got the only goal that was scored by Manchester United in this game. So if Man United want to improve, surely they need to change their... I don't even care. If you don't want to improve, do what you want. But I really wish they would start giving Sesko more opportunities. It's not just enough to play him in games. You need to make sure that those midfielders are getting the ball to him in good positions, so that he will be able to do one or two things with the ball. So that's it on this one. Man United, man. I don't pity you. See you on the next one.